はい。ヒットマン3、パート3かな。やっていきます。今日はね、ストーリーの家族の死かな、多分やっていきます。レッツゴー。ターゲットと調査ファイルを探す。今回のメインですね。特に他のものはないか。はい。まあ、ということでね、やっていきましょうか。マスターって気になるよね、ちょっと。まあ、プロフェッショナルでプレイしていきます。カジュアルじゃつまんないと思うから。
Thornbridge Manor, the Carlisle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral.
はい。
Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after.
はい。やっていきます。すごくね、なんかホラー感あるよね、こういう感じ。ホラーゲームの始まりってこういう感じじゃない？まあホラーゲームじゃないんだけど。
Private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame
ちょ
Carlisle.
っとあの人邪魔だね。
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private
ちょっと待って。どれだ
investigator hired by Madame Carlisle.
あなたはどのアプローチ
I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting.
ついていかないとダメなんか。今不法侵入中ですよ。
The famous private investigator summoned by
これ
Alexa
だね。
Carlisle has arrived at Thornbridge.
私立探偵の後をつける。私立探偵なんだあんた。顔を見てみる？まあどうでもいいんだけど、この人の顔なんて。あぶねえ。とりあえず上登ろう。奇妙魔のことばかりし。マダム。それにこんな警備が厳重なのは初めて。あえて言わせてもらう。
Thanked me, said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a
これ中入るの結構難易度高いぞ。
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out. Say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. So I just need to check a number on
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2
さっと見ただけで誰にも見られずにいる家に入るルートは2つある。まあそれはいいとして、この人の後をつけないといけない。おっと、こっち来るぞ。私立探偵に変装する。今ここじゃバレないのか。オッケーオッケー。あっべ、あの人。あっぶねー。オッケーオッケー。私立探偵。玄関でアレクサ・カーライルに会う。
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great
この人が
tragedy has
今回のター
fallen
ゲット
upon
だ。
us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler.
鈴の
Madam
ファンブ
Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible.
はい、よろしくお願
Mr.
いします。
Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled to
Hi.
London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
はい、ね、お願いします。ファンズビー。
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madam Carlyle are of a delicate nature.
マダム・カーライ
You
ル
may
の
be
件で
familiar with the recent
マダムの
announcement
失
of her
踪が
death.
発表されたのをご存知
You will probably learn that a
明
staged
日偽
funeral
の
is
葬儀が
scheduled
予
to
定
take
され
place
ている。
tomorrow. Madam's children were not
マダム
informed
のお
until
子
this
様た
morning
ち
that
は
her mother
今
was
朝まで
actually
母親
dead.
が実際には死んでいないこ
So
とを知
please
らさ
bear
れ
with
ている。
them if they seem
ですから
affected
もし
by
彼らが
the
この
unusual
尋常なら
situation.
ざる状況に影響されたと
I trust I do not need to remind
言
you
わずもなかと思
that
い
there
ま
will
す
be
が、
consequences
マダム・
if
カーライ
word
ルを
gets
着
out
て
that
おい
Madam
であるこ
Carlyle
と
is
は
still alive.
口外され
I'll
るので、
consider her dead when
私
I
がここを出
leave.
るときには彼女を
Before you inspect the crime scene, I
現
will
状
tell
調
you
べになる
this.
前にお伝えさせて。
The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary.
亡くなったのはマダム・カラルの弟ザカリーさん。
He was found dead in his bed
今
this
朝
morning.
ご自身のベッドで亡くなり、
The door was locked from the inside, and
Ah.
a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madam Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene.
はい、
This is Mr. Zachary's room. To my right.
はい。
A locked room murder, Mr. 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
まあ、調べていこう。
Zachary's suicide note.
ザカリーね、一緒。
A sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to
ノート
compare
パ
to
ソコ
other
ン。
samples to establish its authenticity. Zachary was shopping for New Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
そうだね。死ぬ前に長く使う人なんていないからね。ここだけ見ると別ゲーみたいだよ。本当に探偵みたい。びっくりした。自分の写真だったら写真じゃねえや。
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body for
あ、この人か。
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him.
死んだ。
Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
毒でやられたんだ。この人。鍵を壊す。で、もう一つ写真撮るものが、これかな。ウイスキー。6個中の4個の手がかりは発見。あと2つあるってことか。でもだいぶ見たけどな。手がかりになりそうなものは、おっと、あ、ただのコンセントか。植物の毒でやられたって言ってたよね。ここら辺の植物になんかあるかな。どこ調べればいいんだろう。話すみたいなことできんのかな。びっくりした。急に振り向かないでほしいんだけど。あと言ったらベッド周りか。特になんもないな。寝室、他になんかあるか。特になんもないぞ。あ、あったわ。こんなところに隠する。
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Oh, 見取り図だ。
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious.
ここ廊下に繋がるんだ。なるほどね。すごい覗けるとこあるじゃん。まあ、ファンビーズのとこ行こうか。あ、ファンビーズじゃねえや。ファンズビー。ファンズビーなのかな。発音がわかんないけど。
How are you, sir?
なんだよ。とりあえず下に行って。
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case. And I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47.
殺害の容疑者がこんなにいる。
So how does one solve a murder mystery?
尋問し。
Motive means an opportunity, I believe.
尋問し、関心のある場所を捜索。グレゴリー・カーライル、エドワード・カーライル、レベッカ・カーライル、エマ・カーライル、パトリック・カーライル、ソンブリッジマナーの羊、ミスター・ファームズビー。ミスター・ファームズビーはザカリー・カーライル殺害の容疑者だ。昨夜はオフィスで仕事をしていたアリバイがないと自ら明らかにしている。行こうか。手がかりを探そう。たださすがに広いね。このチェックポイントはなんだ？マップのことかな。まあちょっとカーライル一族を探しに行こうか。いた、一人発見。今にいたな。お前もか。
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son,
パトリック
disappeared
は
straight
優
after
勝
dinner.
後すぐに姿を消
You
し
know, I think he might be
た。
in
カッ
some
トラ
sort
ボ
of
ケも聞かれ
trouble.
てるかもしれない。
Edward wanted to go as
エドワー
well,
ドも
but
戻りたがって
Gregory
るけど、
convinced him to
グレゴ
stay
リー
for a
に
few
引き止めて
drinks
何
before
杯
they
か
went
ん
off
だ
for a
ら
pint at the
9時
local
15分
Edward
頃には
tonight.
近くのパブだと。
I swear Gregory enjoyed
グレゴ
his
リ
efforts
ー
to
は
stomach
エド
them
ワードが
staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my
3時
room
間ほど自分の部屋にいるんだ。
and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma.
はあ。
She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
ソンブリッジマナー。
Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
はえ。
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
それだけか。なんか写真撮れるな。お前なんか高校の時の 教師の顔に似てるわ。これは外か。本当に暗殺をするんでしょうか、このゲームは。何を写真撮るんだ、ここで。ん？あ、なんか足跡が。とりあえず他の人たちを探そう。外に一人くらいいるかなと思ったけど、どうなんだろう。ここは開かないんだけど。開けて。
Hi, Lawrence. How are you holding up?
Having a really bad time.
Me too. I can't believe Zachary's dead.
It feels like I can't breathe in there. The tension is off the charts.
すごい全体的に暗いね、ここほんと。
Have you ever heard of knocking? Well, you need to leave.
ソーリーソーリー、邪魔して悪かったって。写真撮影邪魔しちゃった。あ、お前。
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'd never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset.
確か母が死んだという話には動揺しました。
We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years?
彼が50年
His
近くは
plants,
来ない。
mother, and the staff. All the company he had. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? The mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
もう話してくれんわ。ちょっとこの二人にはまだ尋問できそうだったからするか。
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was
depressed,
not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
アレクサ、母の名前かな。で、あなたもまだ話せる。
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
しれっとたくさんのこと言ったな。
You feel like mentioning?
すんげえひどいこと
I
言った
may
な。
be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward.
エドワードに優しくしてあげてください。彼はもういっぱいいっぱいなの。エドワードってこの人か。
Is there anything else you want to ask me? Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
どうぞ。もういいですよ。私は別の人を探しに行くので。あなたの妹の周りを嗅ぎ回って、アレクサがないみたいです。
I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma. But sorry, I'm having too much fun enjoying the circus.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me
Gregory
where you
Carlyle
were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective.
Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive. I stayed for the last shot, just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my...
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh.
Zach?
Such a sad old sod.
あれは哀れな年寄り。いつも飲んだくれて。
Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Is that all?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. She's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
そうですか。アリバイ確定。あとはパトリック・カーライル。パトリック・カーライルはどこにいるんだ？君かい？こいつはエドワードだろ？ここはキッチン。スタッフルーム。さて、パトリックさんはこの人か。
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out.
教えろ。
Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend with this shit? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell.
Ambition.
Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
さあ。どうしたものか。ここトイレやん。羽ぼうき。上行こっか、一回。ここの上はどうなってんだ。あ、今の上につながってるんだ。何チャラブしてたんだ。うん。関心のある場所へ捜索する。
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Rebecca レベッカの部屋のドア。ここはトイレだろ。トイレとお風呂。ちょっと行ってみるか。すげえ背景と同化してね。壁と同化してんじゃん。レベッカの部屋に入りたいと思います。邪魔するぜ。ノートパソコンでなんか3時間なんかミーティングしてたって。
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m.
これで確定だね、あれば。おお。隠し扉大好きすぎだろ。びっくりするわ。鐘が鳴った。もうここは調べるとこなさそうかな。にしても汚い部屋だ。出よう。それぞれの部屋に行くしかないね。
Yeah, keep it real.
間違えた。あそこは違うんだな。ここはさっき言ったでしょ。こっちは今か。まあ上行こうか、じゃあ。
Excuse me, sir. There's a limited access to this area at the moment, so I
ちょっ
can't
と
let
調
you
べた
through.
いんですけど。
You are trespassing on private property. Keep moving.
くそ、ダメか。ザカリーの部屋。ザカリーの部屋は見たでしょ。エマとグリゴリーの部屋。ここはまだ行ってないね。レベッカの部屋は行った。あ、書いてるわ。この部屋の屋敷の2階にあり、墓地に面している。おお、お前誰だよ。びっくりしたな。
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she will be in trouble if she knows?
She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all. You faced great obstacles too, I know.
墓地に面してる。こっちは違うな。墓地に面してるってか、面してるってことはこっちな気がするけど。あ、でもこっちではねえな。こっち側か？何ですか？こっち側だね。
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
開けれない。なんでこっち見ながら喋らないでもらっていいですか？まあ、これも外から侵入だろ。だいぶ外から行くな。普通怖いけどね、こんなところ行ったら。俺だったら絶対落ちてるわ。つえ。
Now this is interesting, 47.
手紙。
From Emma's mother, stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's.
エマはアレクサの亡くなった兄、お面後が隠し事。
And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
へえ。 そうなんだ。おっと、靴がある。ほうほうほうほう。まだ2個手がかりがありそうだな。このカメラを使うが鬱陶しい。何もないっすよ。こっち部屋じゃないもん。外に何があるかあるわけでもなく、でも何かあると思うんだけどな。この杖絶対違うし。おっと
A keychain pendant for the
キー
greenhouse.
チェーン。
What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
意外と細かく見ないとないんだな。あと一つ何かあるはずなんだ。なんもないんだけど。あとなんかある？ごまごまとしたところは見てよ、結構。まあ、ここなわけないし。 これかい。これのことかい。じゃあ一回行こうか。ミスターファー。お前ちょっと邪魔だ。右上。
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter?
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent that one.
ちょっとこの人たちの話聞いてる？
Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
はあ。いやいや。
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say, ma'am.
Oh, come on. I need to know what's going on. It affects me too.
温室。屋敷の1階にあるスタッフ部屋の保管庫から入れる。スタッフの部屋の保管庫。
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But why safe with it?
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
ここか。入れそうな場所はなしか。ちょっとここの部屋に行きたいんだが。あと2人だわ。バールかなんか探しに行くか。また一アラブしてんのか。謎のスイッチ。
one thing, it's another.
If I may say so, these are challenging circumstances.
Looking good, looking good.
ここはどうやってもいけなそうだな。先に音質を見るか。眩しいんだよここ。眩しいの。眩しくしないで。入れん。
I understand why you're so upset.
バールがあった。お前危ねえやつだな。よし。危ねえ。変なことするだった。オートの鍵レンチが必要。レンチが必要なの？近くにレンチないや。カメラを用意して、これか。
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the
ここで、終わりか。
poison used to kill Zachary.
お、コメさん。ありがとう、わざわざ。はい。準備頑張ってね。バイバイ。旅行楽しんでください。いらん。これいらん。おやすみなさい。まだ終わってない。俺はあの人のここの中を調べてないんだ。リスト。
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the...
完全にこの人だ。
Suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
さあ。
Can I do anything?
Unless, of course, you want to do some more.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
はい。動きやば。荒々しいぞ、歩き方。ファンズビーをどこに上に連れて行ってくれるのか、それはありがとう。だいぶやったね、でも。
Hello, sir.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
はい。
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion.
はい。課金やりますね。
Please, go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
初めて選択肢だ。
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You were wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards? The Constant? But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in the safe.
Sir.
I need some privacy. Thank you.
ありがとうよ。
Good work, 47. That. It's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
ちょっと待てよ。
I can't forget his eyes.
アプローチ終わったんだもんね。こっちでいいんだっけ？あ、こっちか。それは失礼しました。
Yeah, hey, bro.
とりあえずカメラマンに変装しようか。毎度毎度眩しい。
Step into this century. It's not safe at all. If this was back home, it would be a lawsuit waiting to happen. Stand back, please. I will investigate. Don't worry, mister. I ain't going nowhere.
バレるとこはバレないね。オッケー。引きずろう。ちょっと眠っててもらって。
I don't fancy you or anything. You're not my type at all. Oh, Christ, I'll just shut up.
Where are you going?
What's going on?
さあ。
Hey, wait a minute.
なんでそっち行った？くそ。
I found a weapon. It was just lying there like a piece of garbage. All right, stay put. I'll take a look.
I doubt that's true, though.
Okay.
No, he was here when the safe in Madame Carlyle's office was repaired last week. He had to carry some heavy bolt to the top floor. He complained about back pain for the entire weekend.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file.
それはもう手に入れたからいいんだよ。早くいなくなってあなた。 そして早くあなたはこっちに来なさい。そっちからかい。はいどうも。はい。カメラマンに変装。カメラのパワーを強く。
Oh, sounds like the power's back up. Why don't you take a picture to test it?
はい。はい、チーズ、バーン。
It works.
I wonder if he does
I'm ready
headshots.
for the shoot.
Perfect. I'll call the family down now then.
Excellent 47. Madame Carlyle is on her way down for the
家族写真のために撮影のために持っていくわ。
Let's see if any memorable moments will play out in front of the camera.
OK。で、これだな、最後。探偵の方が動き回りやすいから、探偵の方に着替えよう。私はセールス探偵47。
Madame Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
Birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere.
鳥ですよ、騒がしいようにあちこちに糞。
He's in a right state. So, unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no, my aim's horrible. Safer for everyone if I...
Madame Carlyle is still going ahead with her...
Just wait here till he says he's ready for Madame.
鳥の巣を追い払う。これじゃダメなの。
Damn birds! If I could just get clear hits on those nests.
Sir, please refrain from throwing stuff around. Thanks.
まあ、いっか、10の方が早いでしょ。の前に目的じゃなくてセーブ、あ、こっちか、間違ったわ。まあ2分前ならいいか。Okay.
Don't you look at me like that. This may be any other day for you, but for me.
変装すればいいんだな。
Just doing my job, sir.
You'd think Madame Carlyle. I'd never accept you to be part of this. Money isn't everything.
Madam Carlyle is dead, so there is no funeral. Not if you ask.
どうしようかな。どこであの人を気絶させればいいか。
The birds are gone, and I'm ready to see Madame Carlyle now.
Good, I'll let her know. Mr. Parsons is ready to see Madame Carlyle.
はいはい。ここで気絶させるしかないな。
Well done, 47. Madame Carlyle is on her way. I wonder how she will like her final resting ground.
Mr. Parsons, I don't like to be kept waiting. I trust we can be
すいません。
efficient. Now I'm
すいませんね。
I can be very efficient, Madam Carlyle.
What's that picture really doing here? What an awful idea. I want it removed before the ceremony tomorrow. I must say I don't care much for the choice of flowers.
Any ID on the suspect?
Need a moment to consider what I want.
Come on, you copy? Victim cannot give a detailed description of the perpetrator.
What's
We're
that
hunting
podium?
blind, goddammit.
I find that having family members do the eulogy is more often than not a toe-cringing.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current...
やべえやべえやべえやべえ、危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない。
Move, for Christ's sake. I need you to keep your head down if you want to stay alive.
I find that having family members do the eulogy is more often than not a toe-cringing affair. I've never understood the need to publicly display grief. A person died. Most natural thing in the world. No need to make an emotional spectacle of it.
あぶねえ。
Plan for one of those.
あ、こっちに隠す場所あったんだ。シャベルとかない。
And the
Bingo.
gravestone, granite, solid, no fuss. I like it. And the gravestone, granite, solid,
cool.
no fuss. I like it. Well done, Mr. Parsons, I agree. I expect you to remove my picture from the memorial. An absolutely horrendous idea.
はい。
Very unfit for these historical surroundings. This is my ancestral burial.
Mission complete.
せっかくだからちょっと埋めてあげたいんだけど、シャベルがどっかにないかな。シャベル。シャベル。わあ。シャベルが欲しい。このシャベル使おうぜ。てか使えないんだけど。よし OK。 シャベル本当にないかな。この辺にはあると思うんだけど。シャベル。シャベルありませんか？シャベルはありませんか？欲しいのですが。そう遠くないところにあると思うんだけどな。あれシャベルじゃね、もらえるかな。きたー、シャベルゲットだぜ。よしよしよし。この人邪魔だな。今度はちゃんと隠してあげるよ。箱にね。どんまい。オッケー。さよなら。じゃあ脱出ポイントに行こうかな。怪しまれることなく今回はできましたよ。
Security detail at a staged funeral event tomorrow. That'll be a first for me.
Hello there, sir.
バイバイ。俺はもう用済みだから帰るぞ。
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
どうした？まあ、オッケー。割とできたね。1時間11分。めっちゃ解放されたわ。ということでね、今回の配信はこれで終わりたいと思います。見に来てくれた方ありがとうございました。ではね、タイトル画面、まあここだね。はい、終わりたいと思います。